Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Daily Boost. If you want to see more videos, please like, share, subscribe. Cooking is one of my favorite hobbies. I find great joy in preparing different types of food and experimenting with new recipes. Cooking allows me to be creative, as I can try different ingredients and flavors to make each dish unique. The kitchen is a place where I feel relaxed and focused, and I enjoy every moment I spend there. One of the reasons I love cooking is that it allows me to make food that is both tasty and healthy. I can choose fresh ingredients and control the amount of oil, salt, and spices I use. This way, I can create meals that are nutritious and suit my taste. Cooking at home also means I know exactly what goes into my food, which makes me feel good about what I'm eating. Cooking also gives me a sense of achievement. When I prepare a dish and it turns out well, I feel proud of myself. It is satisfying to see a meal come together from simple ingredients. The effort I put into chopping, stirring, and seasoning pays off when I take the first bite and taste the delicious flavors. Cooking is a skill that I feel proud to have, and it motivates me to keep learning and improving. I enjoy cooking different types of dishes, from traditional meals to international recipes. Trying new cuisines opens up a world of flavors and cooking techniques. I love the challenge of following a new recipe, gathering ingredients, and learning how to cook a dish from a different culture. It's exciting to taste new flavors and learn about the cooking styles of other countries. Cooking also brings me closer to my family and friends. I love cooking for others and sharing a meal together. Preparing food for my loved ones is a way of showing that I care for them. I enjoy seeing their smiles when they taste the dishes I make. It makes me happy to know that I can bring joy to others through my cooking. Cooking teaches me patience and time management. Some dishes require slow cooking, and I have to wait patiently for the flavors to develop. Other times, I have to prepare multiple dishes at once, which requires careful planning and timing. Cooking helps me develop these skills, which are useful in other areas of my life as well. Experimenting in the kitchen is another part of cooking that I love. I enjoy trying different spices, sauces, and ingredients to create new flavors. Sometimes, I combine ingredients in unusual ways, and I am often surprised by how delicious the results can be. Cooking allows me to be creative and think outside the box. Cooking also teaches me problem-solving skills. If a dish doesn't turn out as expected, I think about what I could change or add to improve it. This process helps me learn from my mistakes and become a better cook. Each time I cook, I gain more experience and knowledge, which helps me avoid the same mistakes in the future. Another reason I love cooking is that it helps me relax. The act of chopping vegetables, stirring sauces, and seasoning food takes my mind off other things. Cooking is like a form of meditation for me. The kitchen is my happy place, where I can focus on the task at hand and forget about any worries or stress. Cooking allows me to explore different flavors and textures. Each ingredient brings its own taste and character to a dish, and I enjoy finding the right balance between them. Whether it's the sweetness of a fruit, the spiciness of a chili, or the richness of a sauce, every flavor has a place in my cooking. This exploration makes cooking an exciting journey. I enjoy watching cooking shows and reading recipes to get inspiration. These sources give me new ideas and teach me different techniques. I often try to recreate dishes I see on TV or read about online. This keeps cooking fresh and interesting, as I am always learning something new. Cooking at home also saves money. Preparing meals at home is often cheaper than eating out, and I can make larger portions that last for multiple meals. This is especially helpful when I am trying to budget or save money. Cooking gives me control over my spending and helps me manage my resources better. Cooking is also a way for me to express myself. The dishes I make often reflect my mood, my preferences, and my creativity. Each meal is a little piece of who I am, and I enjoy putting my personal touch on the food I create. Cooking allows me to share a part of myself with others, which is a wonderful feeling. Cooking connects me to my culture and traditions. When I make traditional dishes, I feel a sense of pride and connection to my heritage. Cooking these recipes reminds me of family gatherings, celebrations, and the stories behind each dish. It's a way to keep my culture alive and share it with others. Learning to cook also makes me feel independent. I don't have to rely on restaurants or others to make food for me. I can prepare my own meals and take care of my own needs. This independence gives me confidence and makes me feel capable. Cooking is a way for me to celebrate special occasions. Whether it's a birthday, holiday, or just a family gathering, I enjoy preparing special dishes for these moments. Cooking for celebrations makes the occasion feel more meaningful, and it brings everyone together in a happy and warm atmosphere. Cooking has taught me to appreciate food and where it comes from. I have learned to value the effort that goes into growing, harvesting, and preparing ingredients. This appreciation makes me more mindful of the food I eat and the choices I make in the kitchen. Cooking is also a hobby that allows me to keep learning. There is always a new recipe to try, a new technique to learn, or a new ingredient to discover. This continuous learning keeps cooking interesting and makes it a lifelong hobby. In conclusion, cooking is a hobby that brings joy, creativity, and fulfillment into my life. It allows me to create delicious food, connect with my culture, and bring happiness to others. Cooking is a journey of learning, experimenting, and sharing, and I look forward to each new experience it brings. The kitchen is a place where I feel free to express myself, and cooking will always be a special part of my life. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.